But I think game audio is kind of crazy high for this. Maybe that'll be better. I feel like we don't need that much Final Fantasy 12 soundtrack. Also feel like I can kill that one light. I feel like I might need to kill my own audio too. Soundtrack from Boston. It's more like it. Yeah, that's not gonna work at all, so we're gonna make this. That's not terrible. Maybe I should crop it. Yeah, that seems alright. Test, test, test. I wonder where my audio's at. I feel like I never got it right the whole last stream. Yes, but I was like cutting out. Been playing this just to get in the vibe for tabletop. We've been playing Fabula Ultima. The FU headspace. If you will. That could mean a few things. What kind of name is a Bagoli for a bird thing? It's actually wild to me there's like 200 viewers on Final Fantasy 12 right now. Hey. Yo, X, I actually wanted to talk to you. What are you doing Friday? What are you doing tomorrow? The chat being over all the stats, because this is my fighting game layout, it's gonna be whack. I didn't think of that. My face is also in front of it if we get too much chat. Because Fuji's having people. And then it's also Commander Day. And since you're only here for a little bit, I was probably just going to do whatever you're going to do. Word? Yeah, I'll probably go to Fuji's too then. Yeah, Fridays is Commander at Card World. So I had to choose, but I figured since you're only here until Sunday, I'd do whatever you were doing. I think I'm right. I think it's Commander Day on Fridays. The way I figure it, for me, that's not a bad idea. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could slide through. Oh, nah. What's this fish about, bro? Chill with the fish. Yeah, maybe we could slide through, play some Commander, and then dip and go to Fuji's. Not a bad idea. I dig it, I dig it. Sounds like a plan. I'm down. A little bit of both. Oh, I should share I shared this in the Card Shop D&D group chat. And I realized that it's a bunch of my homies that probably don't use Twitch. Share my YouTube link too. I don't think I've ever shared the YouTube. Oh no, I'll do it on my phone. It's a pain to shut Telegram on the PC. Porpia Mayo tomorrow? Oh, okay, okay, sorry. I was reading in English. Yo, sounds fire. Any version of a hot... I love a Hot Pocket from any culture. Like India, they have samosas. Bro, every culture's version of the Hot Pocket is fire, dude. Can't miss. Oh, it's your first time trying. See, now I'm less. Now I'm a little concerned. Hitting the crazy Hot Pocket. I gotta chill with that. Crazy Hot Pocket sounds like something you hear on Urban Dictionary. Alright, so there's like these elemental things that have just been icing me. Nothing I can do about it, so I gotta be on my toes. I'm telling you though, anything fried in bread, stuffed in bread and fried in every culture is lit. Or even if it's like baked or something. Can't miss with that. Where I'm from, in Jersey, they have a panzerotti, which I don't... Alright. Yo, X, do you know what a calzone is? You know what a calzone is? Alright, so get this. Where I'm from in New Jersey, it originated in my state. They have something called a panzerotti, which is just a calzone that's deep fried in oil. Lit. So they bake it in the pizza oven first, and then they throw it and they fry it. Real, dude. Goes crazy. So essentially, they're folding a pizza in half, cooking it, and then frying it. The food from where I'm from in the States is so fire, but it's also, it'll kill you so fast. It's just terrible. Bro. And that burn damage stacks, dude. You gotta watch out for that. It'll treat you bad, but it tastes so good. Hey, we take those. I don't actually know what level up does. Maybe it's just like HP and stuff in this game, because there's a whole different level up system where you buy skills with license points. Bro, Final Fantasy XII's severely underrated. It's kind of a banger. I mean, look at Fran, obviously best girl. Bruh, live for the dark-skinned bunny girl, dude. Actually, her roll dog's my favorite. But I'm not using them in the party right now. There's like a crazy job system in this. I was gonna say something in Khmer, but I actually don't know how to say rabbit. Bro, real talk though. Oh, someone hit Ash. Why is she sleeping? Wake up. What's our healer? Healers cannot be sleeping on the job. Oh. Wake up. 12? So this specific game got a bad rap because it was the first one to move away from like turn-based. And it's still kind of turn-based. I think what I like about this game so much is that they found the sweet spot. Like, it still feels very Final Fantasy, but it's not so static and repetitive. See, X, I want to believe you, but I also could see you pranking me into saying something I should not say in Khmer. Dun Sai. I also feel like if I heard rabbit, I would know. I just don't like know the word. You know what I mean? But maybe I just actually never heard it. How's my pronunciation? Look, bro. Dun Sai. Fair. I would say that Sakal could ban him, but you're both mods, so I don't know what would happen. Wait, hold on. What's the map? Am I going some crazy type of way? Alright, so that other way is kind of full circle. So it's kind of back to where I've been before. So this is probably the move. Up on the crew. These maps are also crazy. Like, this world, like... Let's check this out. Where am I? I'm here. Look at this jaunt. Look at this maze, bro. And I can't zoom out anymore. This is just one area. No big deal. trying to find something, which is probably this way. But you gotta, you know, JRPG stuff, like, I gotta check these corners, bro. Gonna miss some god tier item. Can't be having that. I need the loots. Also need to grind. This is old school. I mean, not that old school, but RPG business. You don't want to be underpowered going into stuff, because that's the whole gameplay loop. Also, I gave all these characters whack setups. So, like, Fran usually uses a bow and arrow, but I gave her, like, a war axe and a shield. I built these characters out all kinds of crazy, because the remaster of this game added, like, a job system that wasn't in the original. So you get to make them do whatever you want, but I still wonder if there's, like, they're better if you keep them with the jobs they were originally meant for, at least somewhat, or, like, similar things. I don't know. Oh, loots? 23 bucks. Jabs. You gotta get a career, dude. You can't just be out here adventuring without work. Can't be a deadbeat bunny girl without a job, you know what I'm saying? And her job is bow breaker. Bossler's a guest, but boy is he putting down the damage. Yeah, I need that Excalibur, bro. I need something lit. I don't know if it's early game or I'm leveling my characters wrong, but it feels just like I'm dying a little too quick. Unemployed dark-skinned bunny girl sounds like the name of an anime. Oh no, Ash is asleep again? Wake up, you lazy hoe! Wait, we gotta go get her. I have 2 new commander decks that I built in the States. I haven't played either of them. Both are Final Fantasy, okay. I have 1 Final Fantasy deck, but I'm not bringing it tomorrow because I've played that one. I'm actually probably only even going to bring 1 of the 2 I haven't played. I have to decide which one. I feel like one of them's more complete, even though they're both complete and playable. Mine are both Lord of the Rings. Oh, you built the Terra? I have that. I have the Terra that's good. I never ended up using it. Is it the pre-con Terra or the other Terra? Because the non-pre-con one is kind of busted. There's a bunch of combos to go infinite. There's like an infinite mana one. Just ends the game. I circled back around. Might as well save real fast. Yeah, I've got 13 hours in this game, so I guess it's not that early game. Upgraded precon. Tight, tight. Mega Chingling. New Mega Pokemon getting announced. Bro, 6 is lit. 6 is hard. It's hard to call it underrated because it's a classic. Like, people recognize it as a classic, but I think 6 still doesn't get the credit it's due. I've never played 2. I've never played 1 or 2. But I've played everything from 3 on. With the exception of the third part, because Final Fantasy 13 was in 3 games. I never played the third part of Final Fantasy 13. I never played 10-2, but that's like less of a sequel and like borderline a spin-off because nobody's played it, and the first game was a complete story. I feel like my mic's cutting a lot, like I'm topping out. But I don't feel like the volume's too high, so I don't really know what to do about that. You are log. Ah, side quest. Yeah, it's just showing me that it keeps, like, cutting, like it's going too high. Maybe I should just let it rock. Their blood enemy? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna hunt something if we get a hunting contract right now. Yo, look at how funny the Moogles look in this game. They're bunny people. They do have pom-poms, and they still say Kupo. Supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. Oh, we're finding that thing. You found some treasure of the Sandsea too? Bruh. Okay. Now we're talking. The stream stuttering? That's so weird. Squid was saying that on my last stream, but it says I've dropped literally 0 frames. I'm wondering if it's a YouTube thing, because I'm dual streaming, like if somehow YouTube's affecting the stream even on Twitch. I don't know if that's realistic. Oh, one viewer stopped in on YouTube for a second. Yeah, I don't know. It says stream quality's up. I'm interested in the stutter. Bro, streaming is like 99% troubleshooting. And I'm just a little OCD about it. Like, just quality. Even though I'm not, like, here to make money. Yeah, maybe it's just internet. Sometimes Cambodia just go to Cambodia. Worth it to be in the same time zone as the homies. Oh, nah. Get your fish out here. Also, this game's like just... Wait, why are the homies not fighting this thing? Is that thing friendly? And I just assaulted it? My bad. Just killing innocent animals out there in the fight. My bad. Bro, I heard that. I heard the internet in Siem Reap is so much better than, like, it's the best in the country. I've been hearing that for a long time, actually. Since before I was even streaming, like, years ago. I heard people saying the internet went crazy in Steam Rain. Like, it's actually even good by, like, not Cambodian standards. Like, it's, like, really solid. I need that. How's the internet gonna be mid in the capital? That's what I'm saying. True, actually, that's a good point. That's actually, I didn't even think of that. Just less network stress probably is a factor. Alright, so there's no marker on here as far as like that quest though. So I'm gonna need to just raw find this turtle. I'm gonna assume it's in the caverns or something, or at least on the ground and not on these big like oil rig looking things. True. My internet's pretty good. Like, I pay for designated internet. I use what said used at Crossplay. Because I wasn't about to do the research myself. But I trust that Sed knows what he's talking about. So I don't have the craziest, like, highest end package that they give, but I think I have the second best. And, like, I'm not a business. I'm not running, like, this. This stream is the most taxing thing my internet does. Oh, my bad. Going backwards. Oh! Thanks, Ash. Almost died. Yeah, low-key, it's funny that I, like, stream and do nerdy stuff, like play video games. I don't know anything about technology. I'm low-key technologically inept. Which you guys might not know. But Sed and Vichika know. Every time I have a problem, I'm always crying for help. That's why it pays to have good friends. I think heading south is my best bet to find. There's like caves and stuff, or... Oh wait, never mind. I feel like forward, right? So Tanan Caverns. I don't know, but we're gonna try. I get it, bro. I'm the king of hyperfixation. Tech was just never my thing. Which is funny, because I do all the other nerd stuff. So we're looking for a giant turtle. Oh, bro, I do love me some mythology. That I get down with. So we're playing this the reason I'm playing JRPGs right now is at the card shop we're playing this JRPG themed game, like tabletop game that's like D&D. That's kind of loosely based on Final Fantasy. And to get into my backstory, I started reading The Art of War and Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. So I'm going full-blown into Stoic philosophy for my character. Not exactly mythology, but crazy hyperfixation for sure. Oh no, I'm going so far backwards. I'm just realizing this. Nah, leave the frogs. We're bleeding. Bruh, I went so far. Before realizing I'm going the wrong way. It's okay, we recovered. These maps are so confusing. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm really digging it. I've read The Art of War, but I've actually never read Meditations. It's like incredibly motivating. Like, I was just reading Meditations, and I just decided to get up super early this morning. Go for a walk. It really does. It's gives you some interesting perspective, for sure. Not gonna save again, but I am about to touch this crystal so we do. Bro, I've been backtracking so hard. It's fine, like I said, in these games you gotta grind. Kill. Why is Brandon Ashbrook not swinging at that? I don't know. Again, why are Fred and Ash not attacking? Maybe I have the gambit set to Ash targets who I target. So maybe it was just my bad. I think I should auto-target things. No. Yeah, so it is my bad. I'll find the side quest for Odin. Oh yeah, you were at Aeon 1? Oh, we found it. Turtle. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna heal myself first. At least a little bit. I'll try and get the attack on this thing. Weak to wind, I believe that is. I don't think I have any wind to anything, so... Yeah, so where are you living at? Did you say you're in, Oh man, now I can't think of the name. Across the bridge though, right? See what the whip kick's about. Looks like a cami snooper.
I must endure.
Oh no, I just heard my kids out there. Apparently they're not sleeping. Everybody pray for Megan. Oh, we got this turtle though. He ain't so bad. Oh good, we got it before it started casting its last ditch effort move. Alright, so I killed it. My question is, do I go back to that Moogle to get the reward? Or am I going to be pissed because I have to backtrack again for nothing? This is why you pay attention to your quest lines, homies. On that fast forward to it. So I gotta talk to this fool. Amazing, by the way. He just went by. Maybe he was going to look for that treasure for you. Usually kind of it. He was headed for the Ogiriensa Sansu. Aw, man. So I don't get any reward for it? Maybe I'll... Yeah. There's probably diehards in this game that are like, that if they were in this stream, they would be so pissed that I'm not using it all the time. I don't know, it feels weird. It's cool to cut the time, but I like to actually do the battles in real time. I don't know. Dang, dude, it's just a game, bro. Slow? Oh, these fools slowing everybody, bro. Okay. Do I have any items that fix slow? I don't think so. Oh, I had something to do. I also feel like you gotta be careful in fast forward mode, because I was running into these crazy elemental things that were just one-shotting my whole team. As long as it stays these little dudes, it should be fine. Uh-oh, nah. At least it's not Ash this time. I hope he's falling asleep. Here, Bosch. Go get in a fight. Yeah. Hit Bosch so he wakes up. The loots. Give me the loot. It is funny to kill things sometimes too. Easy enemies. Yeah, I'm slow again. I'm out of remedies. Well, that of course slows anybody else. Mega bomb? See, this is the thing in this game. Like, they'll just throw one enemy at you, that'll just hook you. This has me concerned. Everybody run. Yeah, not fleeing. We're running away from that thing. Anything called a mega bomb is not we're fighting. Oh no, look at these! Keep away from the bomb. Yeah, check the rules. Alright, so before I go into anything that looks like it might be leading into like a boss or something, I'll do the license board and level up my skills. So I probably have a good little chunk of points. Chunky little bird guys are cheap though. So it looks like a dead end. People. All right. Here we go. Guys, everybody chill. Kill these first. We'll get down there. Chopper? Broder Tippet. Sounds like equipment. I hope the chopper's just an AK-47. Hit him with the chopper. Call that shit hot lava. Alright, so I'm gonna do these. Let's see. Let's put the licenses. Oh yeah, we got points to play with. Wait, Magic 11. See, I don't need that. I'm not gonna learn those spells for way too long. And this slot might be good. Yeah, we'll learn how to draft. What's up? And then 150 HP. And I'll buy a cheap Gambit slot. Alright. No, I'll buy this 45 and then next time I go. friend, best girl. Accessories. Let's see that because I have it. Turtle choker. I don't know what it do, but HP, why not? Physical attack damage, sure. Keeping it simple. More HP. I'm just curious if it's going to tell me the next one has Chopper in it. No. Huh. What's Bosch need in his life? That we would do. Headsman, pause. Anything that makes me do more damage? Doesn't really use MP. I don't even need all that. Demon Mail sounds hard, but I also feel like we'll do Soul Eater. That sounds hard. Slightly raises max HP. Enables casting of magics with Gil rather than MP. I don't know if I want that. I'm not trying to spend money to cast spells. Is Chopper a weapon? It is, but it's a dagger. None of my dudes rocking daggers. Better or worse? Neutral? Magic resist 0. Oh, that's better. Underphasing sat. Reduces physical damage taken when HP critical. Half damage dark. Immune to blind. Oof! That's tasty. Why not? We'll put it on Bosch. Into silence, that's good because she's our healer. Oh, she can't use it. That's fine. Alright, back at it. Bird ball. Just feel like casting magic. Oh, there's a big guy. Oh no, wait. He just closer. He's just closer. Right? Or is he bigger? Nice. Tripping me out for a second. Mine's the loot. This better be a good chest with all these characters out here. It's heavily guarded. Oh no, there's 2 treasures, so it's probably just mid. Well, high potion's always good. And the golden ball, I'll take it. That could be a problem. Oh, this isn't going great. Got it. Why don't we all chill over here and heal for a minute? A lot of bird people and a lot of loot on the big always, see? That's my girl, you are in a terrible spot to be killing people. Crowd. Well, at least it was a lot of money. The first one was. Oh, that was a lot of money. I'll take 3K, bro. Gang. Almost cash. Alright. Ignore them fools. Hey, chocobos. Shiny bird will peck at your bones, boy. Davion is said to be invincible, but it has a weakness. Sure, but Guru Tom Jensen knows something. His fancy is theirs, you see. Can't just go giving people full advice like that. What if they actually went out and tried to do it? There'd be blood on their hands. Didn't speak of nothing by the way. Or anything? Yeah, I'll check the shoppy. Dagger. Swords 4. Bosch can't use it yet, but it's close. I know I looked at that. Second. Maces. I don't know if we used to. Oh, okay. Warhammer for my girl. Ooh, Warhammer. Wizard staff is +6. How far away is that? If I knew there was going to be another shop coming up before the next big fight, I would have not used the license points yet. Let's see how many more I got. Flash might be able to buy a sword. How far is that shop? Sword stuff. I scattered all over the place. A lot of faith. Great Swords Claymore is in a white mage class. That's actually hilarious. Bro, where is this? Maybe the wizard's rod is for it. Or wizard's staff. Maybe staffs are separate from rods. Fine, we'll let her run. She's using a sword right now anyway. AC's too cold. So we're going into something. I'm gonna actually start a new save just in case. Feel like it's been building to something. I haven't had a crazy boss fight in a minute. Or not. This cutscene doesn't look like boss fight. It looks like new area. Oh no, if that's the new area, there is a boss fight. Oh, we got healed up too. They gave us full recovery, like it's a save point. Oh yeah, something's going down in here. Oh, this is that bird that they said. Got it. Our first line of business is boss using the equipment to get. Weakness. Garuda flying. Wow, nothing, dude? We don't have any range stuff when this thing flies. We're just spamming thunder. Luckily, boss always told me this is heat break. See how this works. I'm gonna not use more just in case. I feel like there's probably something in this too. Oh, looks like a Chinook hit. Did not do as much as I would like. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'll be trying to ban this one. Let's go, we got it. Enchanting Respect QJ. We got that bird, though. Light work. The ancient device stirs. Love when that happens. What's this weird widescreen thing going on, but like just the bottom's cut off?
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean Alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics, was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
Valthier's too
But you
gangster.
must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwell's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
Alright, good, we gotta heal up. On some boom stuff. Food check. Nah. Those words have been left by the Tomb Watchers. With God's craft on, guard we his tomb. Dyad stirred, come they, one up to the other. Budget. It's a fight, or am I dipping out?
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Can we run? Oh no. It's got reflect on it. Yeah, we're out. Unless... the spell mode. Oh no, everybody's dead. Everybody's out. Man, I didn't even lose this. Oh, we're in so much trouble. The Demon Wall is a terrible choice. How many hollow? Good Hadouken? Bruh, we are not gonna have the damage for this. Everything's blocked. What is Exo, dude? Bash is dead. This was a terrible choice. Run was the choice. Bro, R.I.P. in peace, the whole gang. TPK. So, run. Run is the choice. Cool, 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 cool. See, this game's real for that, though. They're like, actually, don't fight. I want to know what you get for killing the demon wall, dude. So what if there's godlike loot? I'm just a chump. We're dipping though.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Bro, we decided please. Don't fight the demon wall. Bruh, another one?
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Now I know the last one had this, so we're gonna dispel it. Touch it. Alright, we're gonna, we'll do it on that. Oh, I wonder if Demon Wall, I wonder if Dark actually heals it though. Maybe I shouldn't have done Bosch. No. Hastens? Oh no, dude, we're cooked. What is X zone, bro? Bro, we're so cooked again. Yo, I'm trash at this game. Alright, maybe we have to actually read these altars. There's two and you have to kill one, so definitely skip the first one. So you need the resources for the second. Oh, I probably could have done some like I wonder if I have a reflect mode.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Not good. I can try that, but I have a feeling it's not going to work. I wonder if are these the ones that made it faster?
I must be strong.
What is Pelaga? We don't like that. Zone, that's what that X zone thing is. Bro, that was low-key stressful. It's a chill stream, not demon wall jump scare. Bro, gosh, it's just in the X zone. What does that even mean? Congrats, except for Bosch. Banished to the shadow. We got a Phoenix down, our boy. Don't love that. I guess we just change party members. Who's our next best character? Fun. Time to play the licenses, bro. He did just get a new sword. What kind of magic do I actually learn here? Feels sick. Do that. Can I not get my equipment off Bosch too? 'Cause that's whack. I get all these buffs about magic, but free 50 max HP. Oh, Shades of Black is cool. Random black magic. 1,000 needles? Okay. On the samurai type. Pyroclasm. Dang. There we go. Best weapon in the game is Masamune. Checks out. Okay. Okay. I feel like a gambit slot's probably a good call. I also feel like if I can get that cheese. Talk about 47 crazy. It's not something you can equip, right? Yeah, no. Alright, so be it. This is the gang now. Come on, don't fail me, G. Not super comfortable with where we're at. A lot of cutscenes in this dungeon. A lot of dungeon in this dungeon.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they build so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Okay, lady. Talking to rocks. Regular bats. Map. Three teleporters. Force League colors. Zombies. In your head. Nah, what are these? Lagos, bruh? Oh, cool. Good to know. You don't mess with those. Hi. Thank you. Strip of foul flesh, gross. You don't get healed for level ups. Would be useful. We will proceed. Should I be doing all these? Oh, what's this though? North Pole. Okay, I saw 3 teleporters. Assuming, so that's red. This brings me back to the middle. What up? What's going on? I'm puzzling. What up, gentlemen? I love that it says you're still a possible band evader. You know, just puzzling, trying to figure some stuff out. So I went. How about map? We did that away. Get any world building done? So it's a remake. It's not even, it's a remaster in classic Enix fashion. Lame. What app are you in? Photoshop? So if you were to import a file, what would it be? Because I pay, like, what file type? Because I pay for Canva, and you can get, depending on the file type, you can get clip art from there. Not clip art. Sorry, I'm old. Yeah, so I've got paid Canva, and there's so many good things you can just like export them there, transparent. I don't know if they'll have tiny little castles on it, but or you could do the opposite, and you could import the file. You could get real ghetto, which is how I would do it, and you could import the map into Canva and just play with it there. Rough. I did the free trial to World Anvil once. I don't like these guys. Just gonna pop a potion. Yeah, so in classic Square Enix fashion, this is just a remaster, and they added a bunch of stuff like they do. I don't like how the only one that got so much worse was Final Fantasy X, because apparently they lost files, and so the animations and stuff are actually, to this day, worse than playing it on a PS2. So it's like this is slightly remastered, but Square Enix is great about adding content. Oh, what's this for? Oh, a lich? That's probably a bad idea. Kill it and run. Alright, everybody run. We are not fighting the explosive suicide bombers. How old are we? What is oil? Hate that. There are so many status effects in this game. Oh, that's not too bad. This makes me feel young. Oh yes, oh, okay, I got it. We're old because they lost the files. For real. Need that. Yeah, unfortunately, no napkin. That's wild. There's so many status effects in this game. Alright. Does the map actually mirror itself? I should have checked on the map before it did. These guys are probably fine, right? Lost Souls, Skull Warriors.
Yeah.
The one thing they have in this, and I've been using a little bit, is a ×2 speed. And but I don't know. Maybe we are old, but I don't actually want to play like this. But I saw people posting about how, oh, it's a godsend, you know, you need to play this at ×2 speed. And people talking about how old the game was. Dude, I can't bring myself to, like, run it ×2. And I feel like if somebody else who, like, knew this game were to drop into my stream, they'd be disappointed in me. Oh no, this is why they oiled us. We are cooked. Kill. I need whatever the cure spell is for. Yeah, dude, they're all, the sound effect of the steps is already kind of janky. So then if you add the ×2, wait. Chunk. Oh, everybody's mid-teleport. Oh no! Ash, don't die, you're the healer. Ash, don't die. Thank you, friend. Healer, one job. Alright, so this thing opens that. So does that mean that's what I'm supposed to be doing? Instead of the Waystone? Is that the whole bit? Oh, I'm off map? Crazy work. I'm assuming that's what it does. My whole greasy ass party, dude, just waiting to get ignited. So that just walks me back. I'm not really sure what the third's supposed to be. So yeah, maybe I teleport back, and then the other teleporter isn't something I have to turn on, it's just activated now that I did the other two things. For real. Well, so this is hilarious because I don't know what I was thinking. Like, maybe I was just like, haha, this game's new to me. I haven't played it since I was younger. I'm gonna make Fran have a smoking cigs out behind the library like in South Park. But I've got Fran with a warhammer. Vaughn's got a samurai sword. Ash is a white. Oh, dude, look how greasy she is. Hold up, I didn't realize what the status effect looked like. Look at her. It's on her nose. That's actually low-key hilarious. Oh wait, no. Where's that? Just lighting from the. No, I think she's greasy. Yeah, that's the grease. They just actually cover her in oil. Yeah, I didn't catch the actual visual change. That's hilarious. So that's where it sends me back to? Absolutely. Do I just go? No, this is also where I came from. I can teleport back to where I came from. Alright. What's the strat? That leads me to believe there must be a bluestone. What didn't I see on this map? I didn't do a lot of stuff down there. I didn't take either of the higher passages.
Yeah.
Oh, that counts. Yeah, I'm interested to do some cave dwelling. I have a water thing. I'm just gonna water these fools. Everything fire that looks like this just explodes on you when you kill it. Everything's a bomb in this game. Moistened. I'm selfish, so I only want you to world build the city we're going into and the nation we're going into. You can leave the other guys with having no idea what's going on. They don't need a backstory. I'm selfish. Let them figure it out on their own. But the cool thing about big picture world building is it would benefit both sides, I guess. As opposed to me being selfish. I like the special treatment, I'll take it. Well, you know what they say. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. And, I think I know who the 3 people in the Telegram chat were. I'll take my special treatment. DM, I'll take my special treatment now. Yo, real talk, that's actually a power move. Yo, speaking of treats, I don't know what the policy is, but it seems like they're pretty open to snackies. So I might have to bring some snackies for the team next session. But I mean, when we're playing Magic, people just like buy whole greasy meals and then hop off the table for a minute. So I'm sure Meng doesn't mind. I mean, I'm not doing all that. Good to know. Is there a rule about pre-gaming really hard before we come to the shop? Just kidding. I have no interest in going to play Magic or RPGs and just getting blasted first. Would be funny though. Yo, get out of here! Don't fight this suicide bomb. just crushing a couple 40 ounces before Commander Night. Sounds like a terrible time. Kill the lich, kill the lich, kill the lich. That's the best version of metagaming. Eating your victims. Bro, everybody's so greasy and also blind. I have blind now, but I'm just gonna personally wait and miss the skeleton 100 times. Ugh. Alright. Ash. Everyone's blind. I really need to get more gambit slots so we can like auto heal things like blind, but right now it's just not priority for my options. Bit of a stretch, but if we're looking for loopholes. Alright, so I checked this one. Oh, I was gonna say I checked this all out, but that's loot that wasn't there. Stop being greasy. I do love the map overlay in this game. Being able to just throw the map up, which it's actually necessary. Oh yeah, thank you, Squid. I actually don't know how. Do you? What do I do to prevent that from happening? I'm sure if you can do it, I can do it. This is why I have mods, because I don't actually know how any of this works. Oh yeah, duh, that's like the remedy one. I know that from Final Fantasy. Caught lacking, dude. Oh wait, I don't have it, this one. Yeah, I don't have Asuna. Should, right? Because I have a bunch of spells. I have white from... The problem is I don't know how you actually learn the spell, or if it's level. It might be green magic. Brew. Decoy, oil, reverse, drain, confuse. Bubble siphon. Oh, Asuna. Okay, so it would be in white. Yeah, so I just don't have it. Maybe I need to level up? I don't know how you learn individual spells, low-key. Maybe you buy them? Yeah, so my problem is I haven't been to any vendors with spells. I've only been to 2 random vendors out in the desert. I think I have to get to a city. So now everybody's just gonna be greasy. Man, Fabula Ultima really has me wishing I had a tent. Full recover everything. That would hit right now. No, don't cast thunder. See, my problem is I didn't start this game from the beginning. I started it just randomly 10 hours in. That's something I would have known here. But I don't have an equivalent excuse for, nope, we don't mess with the bombs. Yeah, I don't have an equivalent excuse for... Oh, duh. Where's this one go? Man, I don't know where I'm going. Yo, that's actually funny. It's charity bundles. I don't even know what that is. Nope. You lost me. We're all oiled. Please kill the fire thing. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Oh, really? So it also does... So it's tabletop. I thought you were talking video games. So I feel like down is the answer. What am I not getting on this now? But these just dead end out, right? Kill the Seeker. Jared, what's your content for? Is that 4 or 5e? Because you said you're a writer, right? Alright, gang. I have no idea where I'm going. About to need to look up a guide. What am I not seeing? We're gonna look at the real. Alright. Done all that. I haven't done all this, but like... I assume it's gonna be the exact mirror of what I just did. Maybe I do go back? Maybe I see what's good with that vendor. There wasn't a vendor outside when I came through. Maybe I can just buy a bunch of spells here. Alright, time for the jank. Maybe it's just Fran's footsteps, but it's so bad. Hey. Can't do the fast forward with it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty miserable existence. We're gonna go back to the vendor, see if I can't buy some white magic. And then if there is a crazy boss in this dungeon, which I'm sure there is, I won't regret it as bad. Not being able to figure out my way in. Glad I checked the map. Yeah, the thing is the steps are already obnoxious, but at hyperspeed, it's too much. Alright, we've got Cura, definitely worth it. I'm just gonna buy all the magic. I got the money. Let's prove it. No Asuna though. Huh. Ancient Sword is +5? Oh, this is +10. Deal damage based on the factor. I don't know who knows any of this stuff, though. So, Poach, I think... Off the air might learn for me. What do we got? What do we got in the itch bundles? Yeah, well, I have two white mages, so I could teleport to Ravenaster. Actually, there's a teleport crystal here. Let's do it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna side quest this side quest. Actually, this is a main quest, but we're just gonna be like, psych, now take me to Ravenaster. Napkins is a wild healing item, dude. We need to add napkins for inventory points to Fabula Ultima right now. And just enemies that grease shot. Next session, the dungeon, the basement of the barracks. Greasy trash monster. Oh, for sure. Squid was asking me on the way out of our session yesterday, like, what I thought of it. And I was like, to be completely honest, way too early to say anything. The cool thing is tabletop's tabletop, so from a player perspective, like, it can still be a good time without you knowing a bunch of stuff. But still too early for me to have real impressions. Oh, there's probably individual magic shops here, though. Yeah. So those are going to be like potions and stuff. We'll go back for napkins. No point in having 2 white mages and not having a suit. The kids must finally be asleep. Wow, this is really cool. Huzzah! Handkerchiefs? No shot. Are the handkerchiefs the napkins? I'm gonna buy this. Not the napkins, bro. Alright, alright. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong shop for that. Damn it. Dude. Trifling. Alright. Take me to the napkin store, because the Mages Guild here is good for nothing. Bro, yeah. Where's the local bar? Start unrolling, like, the silverware wraps. Pocketing. If I'm supposed to be a thief, I just turned him into a samurai. Probably good at that. Bruh. No napkins, only arrows and... Whack. Alright, what do we got? There is a bar up there. What's the fastest way to... Okay, here we go. I do love the map overlay, but sometimes the little gray lines that like connect door to door get lost in the shadows and stuff. Oh, so my thief is Balthier, and he's... Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't played this on PlayStation since... I know I didn't get it, like, new when it came out, but, like, that era. Like, around that time, probably. Actually, one of the only video games my older sister ever bought. She just randomly copped it for me, and it was in the Steelbook case. And it was so sick, and I have no idea what happened to it, actually. It'd be cool to have. I'd keep it with my Kingdom Hearts collection. I don't know if you can see it, the lights are out. Yeah, it was so dope. I remember not knowing Final Fantasy XII existed. It was before 13 was out. After, like, I knew about 11. Yeah, you're right. Do you want to know something even better that I almost said out loud? I almost said it was after 11 and not that I knew that 11 was out. That would have been even worse. Well, you know, I got 12. It was after 11 was out. I did almost actually say that out loud in my whole chest. A little bit underwhelming pool here. Actually, the weapon store's right here. I'm gonna see if Ash has anything. Wait, is Bosch still gone? Bosch got X-zoned. I don't know what that means. Banished to the Shadow Realm. And for a minute, like, you can't Phoenix down him. Like, I guess just after time, he came back. I have no idea what happened. Maybe I needed to go to that crystal. I don't know the solution of X-zone. Hello. I could certainly eat it. Do you have plans? That sounds good. I'll probably hop off here. I don't know. I honestly, I genuinely think if there was ever a series that ever did that to someone, it was Final Fantasy. So I want to see if I have anything that Ash can use that's better, that's an actual white mage. Because right now she just has a sword. Which I think has its own value, because it might just do more damage. Nope. There's 15 more. Apparently, there's some talk going on. Haley Joel Osment was in a recording booth. It's looking like Kingdom Hearts 4 might be more on the way than anyone expects after the 14-year gap between 2 and 3. And Square Enix just declared that they are back on a profitable track after they had a little bit of hardship with trying to make a bunch of mobile games and stuff that all failed. Could be some bangers. Excuse me. I was looking at Dragon Quest, the 1 and 2 remake, but Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake might be the move. But we'll see if I ever get through Final Fantasy 12. Jared, have you ever played Dragon Warrior Monsters? I've never played 7 Remake. So, Dragon Warrior Monsters is a Dragon Quest spin-off. In Japan, like, it was just a bad translation, so it's Dragon Quest Monsters. But there was a Game Boy Color game that was a monster collecting game that predates Pokemon, and low-key, compared to Gen 1 Pokemon, might be a better game. And I discovered it after Pokemon, and I was the only dude I knew about it, and I just desperately wanted people to play with. It did have, like, link capability. You could breed monsters together instead of trade, and so you would take 2 things, and there was a whole complex breeding system before breeding was even in Pokemon, and you would just both get the egg. And your creatures would disappear, they'd fly away. Super sick. Look into it. Probably looks terrible. The soundtrack lives rent-free in my head. And no Dragon Quest game will ever top that for me. I've been chasing that dragon, pun intended, ever since. Alright, so we've got a wait, is this thing gonna chase me? Oh, dude. Am I an idiot? Yo, that's not weird at all. Digimon is superior to Pokemon. That's... Bro. I don't have my keys on me. I carry a Digimon V-Pet with me wherever I go. It's attached to my house keys. You are talking to the right guy. I am Yeah, no, Digimon is absolutely superior. Oh, this thing again. We're running from that. No, we're not fighting this again. The new V-Pets are cool, so I pre-ordered the it's a demon wall. It's an optional fight, but then what they do, they set you up in this dungeon. It says like, oh, we have to decide whether we're gonna run or not. And then you walk through this door, you try and fight it, it murders you. I lost. Then I reloaded the game, ran through the door, and there's another one on this side of the door. And you have to fight this one. But that one has reflect on it off rip, so everything you do just damages you back. This game's kind of savage. I don't know what happened to the V-Pet thing that I was trying to get figured out while I was playing Digimon World 1. It's probably still there. I gotta get that sorted. Maybe I'll do it, so I want to do it while I'm playing a Digimon game for the stream. But maybe when I play Time Stranger, because I hear that game is an absolute banger. Like, it's a ridiculous masterpiece. Which is all I ever wanted from a Digimon game. I've heard nothing but good things. But I also love Pokemon just because I was born in '93. I absolutely, well, that's because Digimon games are a mixed bag. I really like Survive, but, like, I'm a weeb who likes visual novels. So, if you recommend someone Survive, they won't like it unless you like visual novels. So, like, all the Digimon titles are all super niche. Oh, what aren't you sorry about? I need to... Oh, we're in here. Oh yeah, no. So Zen and TCG, I pre-ordered one of each of the Godzilla crossovers. The color, because I don't have a color. I have 20th anniversary. I've got the X Antibody 20th anniversaries, but I don't have any of the LED colors because I didn't want to charge them. But I'm also a savage fan of Godzilla and kaiju stuff. And when they did the Godzilla crossover, had to happen. Yeah, no, Zen and TCG's the spot. Yeah, I went on a weird obsessive kick shortly before I left for the States last of just like full-blown Digimon obsession, and I spent way too much time attending to my V-Pet, but I did Jogress Rust Tyrannomon, so he got there. That's where I peaked. Now he's dead, and if I put a battery in my V-Pet right now, it would be a bunch of piles of poop and 2 gravestones. R.I.P. in peace. Yo, Evil Angel 92. Did you come? Sorry, I know you're probably peacefully trying to lurk. Did you come to watch someone who knew how to play this game? Because if you know this game, I need your help. I'm stuck in probably the simplest dungeon in this game. We're calling on the powers of people lurking in chat. I'm in a desperate situation. I could literally just look at a guy. It feels wrong because I've paced around this joint for years. That's fine. I'll be pathetic. This is where we're at. Wraithwall's Tomb. Yeah, I did it. I'm not above it. We're looking for guides right now, baby. I had 2 YouTube viewers today. That never happens. Nobody said anything in the chat, though. The game facts. Yo, is this stream running well? Because this is at my, like, browser is actually going crazy slow. Like, it can't. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, totally. You know, thanks for that. Thanks for my justification. I needed it. I'm not looking for a summary on what it is, AI Google. If you'll just let me open the game facts. Is it just jigged that won't work? Yeah, I guess so. We'll just go to IGN. Garuda boss battle. Oh, spoilers. Now I know what's coming. That's actually sick. I also now know that I need to not be covered in oil. Outdoor compound, yada yada, continued, yeah. Alright, here we go. Once defeated. This is a really linear test that only calls for one thing: hitting the switch you come to in order to lower an object blocking a bat strike. Going to fight a lot of new enemies en route to doing your task, but the good thing is that they're easy. Nearly impossible to get lost here as well. Good times all around. When you reach the area where the switch must be pressed, do so. You'll see an object lower. Thank you, I did that. Take the other room we haven't gone to yet. Northern uppermost door. You'll find a familiar scene here. Press that switch. Blocking item will fall all the way to the ground. And again, you'll be attacked by some random enemies. The difference this time around is that you can now enter the next area via a secret passage. Dog, is that really it? I just somehow followed. That's embarrassing. Guys, it's embarrassing. Alright. Cool. Don't fight the bombs. Yeah, that one disrespected me so hard. Yeah, I don't know, Squid. My internet's been alright in general. I think it's especially weird that I'd imagine if my internet was struggling, the stream would crap out first. But it just feels like my browser's. We're not going to talk about how this is going down. Also, so this is it. So here's the teleporter. Remember when I was like, wow, cute, secret path. That just leads me back to where I went before. Maybe if I followed it. It's that bad, gang. It's that bad.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
I love Fran's accent, and it gets a lot of hate.
Is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind.
I think it's just weird enough. Have you never seen this? You might be getting spoiled hard.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. But I low-key really dig the accent. I think it's like just weird enough to be not a real world accent. And for a bunny lady. But it's one of the things that gets this. Oh yeah, it's definitely, this isn't 90s. This is at least 2000s. This has to be what? My guess is like 2005? Maybe later? 2006? I don't actually know when this came out. But, wow, yeah, that makes sense. Dang. Here we go. Don't leave yet, Jared. It's fine. I'm ending the stream after this. This is getting down to business. Right? I actually really like a lot of that stuff. I also really love the like Brahma style temple of this tomb from the outside, and the fact that it was guarded by a Garuda. Or my favorite beer, Grud. Good time, crud time, dude. I like that it's very aesthetically, like, you know, Cambodia has a little of that Southeast Asia swag, you know? But, good time, crud time, dude. I do think it's hilarious that that is spelled crud to an English speaker. Because that's like naming your beer crap, which is so funny to me. It's rare. I'm still waiting for the Bokuto fighter for Tekken. That'd be lit. We're just gonna cure using Fran because we're not gonna use her magic as much. Sorry about this anticlimactic moment where I stand here and heal. Oh shit. I promise it's about to get really intense. Maybe. Alright, Ash, your turn. For real, this feels like it's about to be on some MMO type beat. Alright, everybody's getting to protect. Yo, that's actually sick. I was really disappointed in Raya and the Last Dragon from Pixar, actually. I wanted so badly, because I watched it in theaters here, I wanted so badly it to, like, do a better job. And the only thing, I felt like there was, like, vague references to specific cultures, but Cambodia got skipped over almost entirely. And the only thing I really liked about it reference-wise was the pill bug named Tuk Tuk. Very disappointed. I thought those references were going to crush. But it's fine, because one day I think we'll get a Tekken character, and then I'll be fine. I believe. Can you have both Shell and Protect? I don't know. I know. That's also hella sad. And Angkor Wat used to be in hella fighting games. It was in KOF. It was in Tekken. Or I guess it was just in SNK games in Tekken, because it was in KOF and other SNK fighters, which are same universe. But still sick. But multiple times across King of Fighters and stuff. I would love to get Angkor Wat would go hard. Alright, now we're in here. Alright. Gonna do this and then end the stream. I remember this guy. This was my spoiler in the guide. I didn't know he was here. He's fiery, so I'm immediately gonna throw a water thing at him. Okay, sound team. We're gonna go right into it. Oh, did I miss my chance? Time's up. Wasn't terrible. Did a little bit of damage. I'll do that immediately. Oh, I actually have to check these out after. Because I actually don't know the references. We're gonna spam in super. My favorite fighting game technique. Oh, I forgot that Ben has healing. I have handkerchiefs. Ice probably does less damage, not extra. Literally immune to it as well. Ooh, that's gonna sting. Benefit from a mouse action. Oh, we're oiled? Oh, nah. Boy, we got the napkins. Oh yeah, the mist attacks? Yeah, so apparently that's a thing, especially in this version, is like... So you can get 2 jobs per character. But it's all about like finding synergies for them and building classes, essentially. I didn't do any of that. So... just means eventually I'm going to need to do another playthrough and try and survive this building it terribly. Oh, no, wait. I just handkerchiefed him. Stop. Did I just handkerchief the giant little man? Bossler, please. So it becomes, it's actually a really cool system, I really like it, but you want to buy a lot of their gambits on the board early. Dabs Ash on top of the head from her giant oil slick. It was actually hilarious that Ash just had it on her nose, like sunscreen or something. Wait, we got a little something. I think we're good, as long as everyone stays alive. Oh, Miraja, dude. How we doing, gang? Everybody still up? Nope. Ash down, healer down. Okay. baby. Gang. There's your spoiler,
In
Jared.
vainglory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper.
Oh, they are.
The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Palthier is the go-to. People complain about him, like, upstaging Vaughn. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, spoiler, that's the King's treasure. Also, it's your first summon. But, yeah, I'm getting to a save point. Hopefully this door leads me not into more... That is one of my favorite factors. So have you played Tactics? Because I've never played Tactics. But this is in the world of Tactics. But I played this. Albeit a long time ago. This might make me play Tactics. Especially with that Fancy Pants new remaster setup. We'll see. The game of side quests. The game of all time. See, now why would you give me a teleporter right here? That makes me want to take it. But also, like, I gotta see what's up here. Oh, see? Yeah. That would have been a terrible idea to take the teleporter.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
For real. It baited me. That's what happened. That's why I couldn't find the... Because you do the thing, you hit the crystal, and then there's a teleporter right there. It teleports you back. That's what took me so long.
You will be avenged.
I will use the summon to do it. Summons. Bond has a bad haircut, for sure. Dude just needs a nice fade. Bro, I literally did that. I burned an hour of this stream for... I was legit looping for like 45 minutes and a brief stint to Rabanastre to go buy not Asuna and 15 napkins that I used one of. Crazy word. Right. Now we take the teleport. Luckily I learned my lesson or I would have taken this teleporter this time. Read the inscription. Touch the waiststick. I don't know what level. The thing is, I don't even know what level does. Is it just like HP? Maybe? Because almost every other skill or stat is license board. So level 20s and 21. We've got a couple obvious stragglers, if you haven't noticed. Yeah. I figured as much. But yeah, it tells you level ups. But like your power, your attack power, physical attack power, and magical potency, it says, are all license board stuff. It might do those on top. HP is on license board, so maybe it's just like on top of it. With gamers? For the way he's dressed? Probably. I'm sure there were haters. Yeah, that's so true though, right? Like, this isn't a Nomura designed game visually, but like, is this any more whack than... Yeah. But Nomura did 10. But I mean, yeah, like, come on, this is very Final Fantasy. I will say Vaughn's haircut's terrible. White dude in a kimono. Yo, we can't knock Orin's drip. He's the best there ever was. We love Orin in this stream. I gotta go add it to my scare the dude's midriff. Oh, I'm sure they got flagged. Anyway, gentlemen, I'm gonna go eat midnight dinner. Have a good evening. Jared, if you not tonight probably, but if you find yourself with some free headspace and you're trying to talk, I'd be happy to help you brainstorm stuff adjacent to my character's backstory, hometown area or something if you're looking to fill that out a little more. As far as just like turf, I don't really want to define too much past-wise. I made up on the spot that he was a real gladiator last session, so he is now, because I needed an adjective for my backstory, origin, or identity, or whichever one it was. But, peace out, good chillin', thanks for hanging out, catch you later.